Mushy, good morning. Really early, before the world even decides to wake up, I am live. Pretty much with only the time that I could find to make a stream and squeeze one in before what I'm thinking is next week is probably not going to happen, unfortunately. So we got to stick with that. That's the way it is, unfortunately, but let's get the negativity out of the way early so we can jump on into the positivity. That is video games with a gray-haired man. The silver fox, if you will. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Octopath Traveler. Now, I do want to get the pleasantries out of the way, as we do. If you can't tell, I'm not feeling 100%, and unfortunately, the little guy, as well as the wife, my wife, are also not feeling well. I may have infected them. This is how movies start. Not that particular movie, but that. So. The wife has asked me to sort of pick her up. You know, I think she's gonna work maybe a half day. So if I have to like leave abruptly out of nowhere, that's why I'm trying to stream early, get something in so that I can, and we can, you know, get that out of the way. That'll be at least on the plus side. But like I said, next week's my work schedule really sucks, and of all the time that I might be able to stream might just be honestly like Thursday, maybe. Like that's a hard one to figure out whether or not. So I'm sort of just trying to take advantage of what we can. We'll see where it takes us. It's super hot. It's September. It's 50. I don't know what's going on. Why is it so hot in here? Maybe oh, you know what I think they did? I think they turned on the heat. I can't tell. Hey, eat your cheese, buddy. Cheese. Trying to get my son to eat his cheese and crackers. Yeah. So I think if I take a look at that world map, I think we'll find a way of where we were going. I think what we were doing was, yeah, we're not doing someone's chapter 3 yet, but I think this was sort of where we were going. I think we were sort of trying to work our way up north. Probably to do Alphine's second chapter there, and you know, like I said, there's obviously a bunch going on down there. I think that's literally it. If I'm looking at the quests, there is some place. Okay, and I seen Alberic chapter 2, so we could do that one. So yeah, we'll wrap it up. But there's a lot to do. But we're gonna head north, on through So we're probably going to head over to the North Stoneguard Pass, and then just giddy on up north, because I don't think we're heading anywhere else, and see where we can take us on over to Gold Shore. So that's going to have to work for us. There isn't anything here, so I think I literally just came here out of the hope of like we need to get on out of here and figure out life. So what's the party looking at? Therian, Hannett, Alberic, and Tressa. Not a bad little get-together there. So, I think we can bounce out and just look for the northern part that we're going to have to go for. Stairs going up means stairs going north, I think. And, yeah, this is a little bit of a rough area with it being level 30-ish. So, hopefully we can bounce away by not getting murdered here. But, oi, she's gonna be a tough one. So let's just steal some SP stuff. Maybe is that what we need to do? A scholar service? Yes, my friend. Well, you can't have it until you have your cheese and crackers, bud.
No.
Yes. No, not now. No.
I can take it out myself.
No, you're not. No. Lovable PA day on a Friday. We literally just started school this month, and this is what we're going with, people. This is what we're going with. Logan, please. Alright, I was hoping for a little bit more of a weakness from the other couples there instead of just that. But Beast Lords, please get on in there. Do something that you're capable of. There we go. That's what I love to see. Warrior skills with a level slush. That also didn't hit the numbers I was hoping. Oh god, then they just attacked me. 1875. No, Logan, I'm telling you, bud, eat it now. Now. No, this is why the streams go so well when he's not here, right? And then the second he's here, he's a good kid.
I don't wanna.
He's a good kid. No, you don't ask me to get you something and then not say no. Come on. No, too bad. Come on. Nope. Oh. Eat them. Nope, not dealing with it. Nope, too bad. Too bad. Get down. Get down. Oh, thank God for all Barrett coming up big there. That was rather. What? Like, I'm just sitting looking at this. Like, come on. Like, what are we trying to get at here? Of like, what on earth are these things going to be weak against? You know, we could try this, and nothing's going to hit. Because why would it? Look at that. Absolute dog business going on. Thank you for that. At least trade wins. Did that work at all? You know, we're gonna hit something here for now. Why would it happen? Why would it happen? What are you going to be weak against here? What can we help ourselves with here? It's gonna go south real quick. It's gonna go south real quick. Real quick. I mean, what do you?
I don't want to.
We got that.
Okay, I don't want this all.
Well, that's on you, bud. It's not too much. You literally asked for that. I gave you exactly what you wanted. Okay, this is gonna be one of those like you just game. Really? You're not gonna allow me to pause from a.
Let's do it.
Okay, great. This has gone better than I would have thought out of nowhere. See, this is probably what I should have done. It would have been really easy peasy to get everything out, and instead I chose to go about this in some cheesy way to ruin it. They're all gonna kill me.
Can't end like this. I'm sorry.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere! How does this happen? So am I putting in the fridge? Yes? Okay. You're not having anything out of there. Stop. You're not! Stop it, Logan!
Need something.
Stop it! I told you, you're not getting anything out of there right now.
Oh, so that's trying to get my Mario
You're
gun.
not getting it! Stop!
Trying to get my Mario gun.
What Mario guys?
These ones are already in my pan.
Okay.
Trying to get down.
Alright. Well, let's start it off well, right? Resume from the same, the lame, the lamest, the last is I think the wording we're looking for. It's as if it never truly even happened. But we still gotta make our way over there. Like, this is the weird stuff about just trying to get your way over to somewhere relatively safe. Hence why we were there before. And it just didn't go over well.
Fight with honor.
And it's not like our party is terrible. What I truly need is some real double ups on some things here. Like, you know, just gotta take advantage of what you can here. You know, is there someone here who can attack twice? Maybe? And see, and then they go and do that.
I appreciate it. Really?
Like where you could look again. It's on me. It's on me. Of course it is. But you could have hit one of them, and then we could have moved on with our lives. And instead, you're allowing them to hit Therian twice. Just to screw me. Now you did it twice. Now you did it good. Now you worked out well. That was basically all I was really wanting. Was that
You're too kind.
getting something back, at least a little bit something out of it. You know, a little bit of warrior skills. What do you need to be healed as well? Do you need it? Do you feel like you do, Springfield?
My way.
What to do?
Do you want to collect? No, 18%. You know, always like the IRS, and you've got to collect. That's not gonna work. That could work. You know, that'll do a little bit of damage. 118, not quite the damage I thought it was going to do. But this is our boosting opportunity here. This is going to be it. So leveling on up, get on in there, level slash, let's see what type of damage we can do. That is absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What are we doing here? That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Whether or not I want to do it or not. I don't think so, Tim.
You're too.
There you go. That's a good little recovery right there. Okay, what can you do? Merchant skills, cleric skills. All right, hit him again. See, 400. Not terrible. Do it again. Warrior skills. Level flash. That should at least kill one. I'm happy with that. Okay, that was a lot. That was a little bit more than I was hoping for. Yeah, steal from the goat. See what you get from him. An olive bloom, if you will. Not bad. Not bad. And then you just got to do it right? You just got to make sure that you're getting everything to make sure that he does not get another go. Right? That's what we want. Yes, 2 on in. Sure. Practice number 2. Get on in. Yeah, summon on the beast. Get on in there. They will capture you. How about that?
Victory.
Put a little work in. Right?
Out of my way.
That wasn't what we were looking for. 3 kills, steal, SP. Get it. There you go.
Here I go.
Really? Of all these things, she's not gonna get a point. 630. That's all you can grab there. Oh, that's that is weak sauce right there.
Try this. Now then.
Empty-handed.
Letting the hunt begin.
Beast lore captured. 20%. Where are you getting these numbers from? This fight should have been over and done with, like yesterday. Oh, thank God. Like I could have gone really a silly way of the dodo right there. At least we're getting some level ups though. That's the important thing. Alright, this should point up northwards of where we're going. Gold Shore. Indeed. Probably should have saved there, but you know, I digress, as Taz would say. It's gonna be it. I haven't played this in a while, and that's sort of what's going on here. Is just like, you know, it's every once in a while the terribleness happens. See, like, look at that. Like, that thing's dead? What's the level of these things? Did we just move our way from that level 30 area to something like this, and it just turned out really nicely? Like, I'm not minding at all. Like, I'm really not.
Next.
Lynn's coming up big here. There you go. Better than nothing. Oh, okay. Okay. It's funny how that legitimately just happens out of nowhere.
The winds of fortune are howling
These things are going to be dead before they hit the ground. Okay, 105, a little on the higher side. Not really anything to shake a stick at, of course, but enough to be relatively concerned over, I guess you could be. Life skills. Stealing for something here? Yeah, take away from the Highland goat, and then maybe we can steal them.
What to do?
Alright,
Letting the hunt begin.
alright, beast lore capture, 50%. 85 is a much better chance. Muddy charge at all. Yes, please capture him, please. Yes, there we go. Captured the wrong one there.
Out of my way.
That wasn't very nice.
Let's do this. There.
Night night, Irene. That's
Don't
all he had
start
left.
things you can't finish.
Alright. Alright. Healing grapes. You know what I need? Some bunches of oats or something. Not the breakfast. That's it. And then it's funny. That little in-between area was nice and low level. You know, we could do some work there, and then hey, get on out of there. Level 34. This is gonna be. We're gonna have to put some work in. So we're gonna get up to. I don't see any shrines up this way. That doesn't mean that there aren't any shrines, but there certainly is a cave there, and we're gonna work our way to Gold Shore. You know, that's the important part right there. That's the important part. Well, you tried to sneak these in, don't you? Try to hide a grape. Don't be trying to hide a grape. Don't get that past me.
This is the beginning of your end.
Like legitimate
Letting the
pirates.
hunt beginning.
This will be an interesting one. An interesting one indeed.
I appreciate it. Really.
I really would have thought dagger would have been on the menu there.
Victory shall be mine. Ha!
Or a sword. See how hard they hit. Not terrible. This is still where Cyrus really does show off. He really does.
Fight.
That study foe is giant.
Illuminate.
Like that's that bag of chips that kids are talking about from time to time, right? That's what it's at. God, what else would it be? You know, I mean, could be that. You know, a poke. There we go.
What next?
Starting to find some weaknesses, folks. Beast lore. Lynn'll get them. They're not hitting too hard, so that is okay.
Out of my
There
way.
you go. Break him. Desperation attacks. What do we have? We got a cane. We got a cane. That's not good enough.
You're too kind.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yeah, so what do you do here, dude?
Out of my way.
Alright, what do we
Let's do this.
Type, skill, steel.
I appreciate it. Really.
You had nothing to share there, sir. Nothing to share. Toodles. Bye-bye.
The thrill of the fight.
And it's funny, like it says level recommendation was level 34, but in all honesty, oh, it does look like there is a shrine over there. Oddly enough, nothing over here. It's a shrine or a cave or something. West Gold Shore, coast to Gold Shore. Stoneguard Pass. I did see something over there. Okay, this might be the level 35 that we're gonna have to be afraid of.
I appreciate it. Really.
Yeah, this okay. Okay, yeah, that's the tough one right there. Nice.
Victory.
All right, let's get a warrior skill in there so we can get something. Okay, a couple weaknesses for them. That's nice. Not liking you missing there. Not liking the miss there,
Out of my
Lind.
way.
That's not what we signed up for, unfortunately. We're nailing every weakness that they have. How about Luminesce? Help you out here. Oh god, it's just
Letting my arrow
it's not going the
fly.
way that we thought we would. Oh, you're not nailing with the stuff that I thought you'd be nailing with.
I will cut you down!
Alright. Figure out life with this thing. $4.99. Why do you have to be so rude?
I appreciate it, really.
Come in, if thou
Alright.
darest.
What happened when we tried?
Here I go.
Oh, it's one of those deals. It's one of those deals where you're just like we're gonna be having this conversation about this.
I shall pierce you through!
Oh, so Lind not hitting there was really just the crappy spot of that. I see.
Out of my way.
I see. We were able to have that conversation, I guess. He's got to be weak against something else. It's a little hopeful.
What to do?
All right. Yeah, sure. I was hoping for just like a singular heal, to be honest, and you're not getting one. Hit.
Victory shall be
Like
mine.
hit them. What is the problem here?
Thank you.
Like, honest to goodness, what is the problem?
I appreciate it, really.
Holy
Where's the
guacamole!
nearest
Really should have
tavern?
played that up a little bit more to get the possibility of a capture. Or something. Copper-filled pouch. Does this actually lead somewhere? Nope. So leery of thinking like something was gonna swing around there. Okay, there's a treasure chest up there. Let's save. Because, you know, we could be finding a shrine. That is what the shrines look like.
This is the beginning of your end.
It's like you're waking up in the morning to the sweet sounds of birds chirping. Whether you're into that or not, I don't know, but we could just lay off hitting the same people day in, day out.
Letting
I
my
would
arrow
love
fly
it.
true.
What to do?
Okay,
The winds of fortune are howling.
there we go. And it's probably a bow and arrow would be my guess. Stop
my way.
hitting Hannet, please, for the life of us.
Fire!
We're just really trying to find life here. There you go. Oh, low fall. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. See, I've forgotten about such things.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, yeah.
A small flame.
Oh, you've got to be better there.
Out of my way.
You've got to be better. It's not even a possibility of bringing up to go like, well, can we have a conversation? No, it's got to be taken care of.
I appreciate it, really.
How are you missing? How? Please explain to me how this is happening.
The battle is truly I
Alright,
son,
warrior
I will
skills.
cut you down.
There we go. Thousands. Those are good numbers that we like to see. Merchant skills. Collect from somebody. Maybe. Let's restoring our own. Donate BP. Clerics.
Heal.
Oh, you just have got to hit the wrong people, don't you? You've got to come up bigger. You've got to be the bigger man. You've got to be the bigger man there.
I appreciate it, really.
And then I go and do that of like, what are we doing there? What are we doing?
The winds of fortune are howling. What next?
Can you capture one of these? How are they in red? And it's you know, take that solid 2%. Hope for the best, right? Yeah, cat's going crazy.
You're too kind.
How are you missing? How are you missing? Oh goodness gracious!
Witness the miracle of healing.
Again, a little bit better numbers. A little bit better
Victory shall be
numbers.
mine.
I'd love to know what that would be. It's got to be an axe. Got to be an axe.
What next?
There we go. I was hoping for that. I was hoping you're gonna follow up with that. I was not gonna be happy with it. Okay. Share SP God with who? Well, Barrack or Trussa need it.
Keep it up.
There you go. Have a little bit.
Let's do this.
You have to hit so dang hard.
Letting the hunt begin.
Follow up. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I was
Victory shall
a
be
little
mine.
afraid you weren't gonna do that. All right. Burst them on up. HP please. Take it please. There you go. Getting some points back. Getting some points back. How do you get another opportunity to attack? Please explain to me
Too kind.
how this is working out for you.
And that's that.
There better be 4 levels achieved right there. You couldn't even give me one, eh? Yeah, if we're looking at, you know, you know, there's something there. I don't know if it's a, because shrines usually look like this. But if you look at the, there's certainly something over here. The Shrine of the Trader. Found one. Without even thinking. And 2,200 left over. Very nice. Very, very nice. Stumbled upon that one all by my lonesome. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Bifulgan, the trader. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. I gotta see what Cat wants. Inroads. Alright, black and white kitties. We have unlocked merchant as a secondary job. We gotta take a peek and see who even needs a secondary job. We got Therian, who's scholar, Hannett's warrior thief, and Clay. Really nothing to really hand off at the moment. I mean, it's nice to unlock, but it's one of those ones that I don't think are going to be needed at this point in time. But we can head on over to Gold Shore. Nothing even hiding over there, right? Alright, that's fine. Oh, you gotta keep them peepers open, folks. You gotta keep them open.
Now, letting us hunt him.
The battle is truly
Alright,
joined.
so you, sir, need some,
The dagger stands.
there you go, and a poison. That's huge. Ow.
My turn.
Please don't do that. Oh, they're not weak against that either? That's,
I appreciate it. Really.
okay, I'll take it.
Let's do
Level
this.
100, merchant skills. I think it was this that they hate.
Support our howling.
Really?
What next?
Really? Something new. Alright. There's a weakness against that thing. Okay, you're making everyone super strong, eh? Okay. You want the what? Big nets. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, give me a moment, buddy. I can?
Appreciate it. Really.
Yep, give me a second, please.
Come in, if thou darest.
One of those things of where, like, yeah, I could use that.
I will cut him down.
Wow, not even that, eh?
Victory!
Loge, please, bud. Oh yeah, that's okay.
The dagger stands.
My turn now.
Merchant. Wow, like, you really gotta question life when nothing actually gets.
How about you?
No, I didn't die. Don't make a mess. Don't pull on it too much. It's how you pull it out. Focus. Nice with it. Don't be breaking up blocks here. Alright. Alright. Back again. Oh, gee. Yeah, like, I mean, I know we got something here. We can poke and prod them a couple of times. They both gotta be weak to that as well. Oh, that tickled a few times. My goodness. Ice, maybe? Come on, give me something here. Wow. Just like that. I knew I was going to get in trouble with something silly like this. Absolutely silly. You could probably kill it. Not a lot of health there. Okay. Oh! Did you just see that? I literally, like, the aspect of we were about to.
What happened?
Thank God, I got a little concerned there.
Did he die?
Yes. I got a little concerned. I was like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me!" Of like fine, getting murdered there is fine, but for a hot second, I was like, "Oh my God, where was the last save point?" But did you see that? Like, I should have thought better of it. I decided to, like, oh, okay, I'll get a poke in there because I only need one hit to get him down, and he missed, and then he murdered everybody. Like, it's that type of stuff. Like,
Let's do this.
the game isn't hard. I'll give credit where credit is due. They deserve to have the credit.
The battle
You certainly got to think on your feet. Oh, now we don't have enough. God, it's exactly the problem.
my way.
Everyone,
Let my
nobody
arrow
has
fly.
enough points anywhere. We can't be missing these easy
Out
blows.
of my way.
Like, they can't be... This can't be the... Like, what do you throw your hands up?
I appreciate it. Really.
Ah, look at that. You're confused. You still worked out something there.
Oh no!
All right. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, the level of confusion is fantastic. Okay, great. That.
Sorry!
No, we can't be doing this. Come on. You're not having one right now, Logan. Like, how are you missing that thing at the front? Every time.
Out of my way.
What is happening here? What? Like what?
I appreciate it. Really.
Letting the hunt.
I've never been so befuddled.
I'm the first down more.
What next?
Where is he?
Last time I had them on my shirt.
Well, maybe it's on your shirt. Well, I don't know where it is, Logan. How about we hit this thing? There you go. Where's the... It's not either or? Am I missing that? Obviously I'm missing that part.
Out of my way.
Oh, this...
And that's that.
Oh, we're gonna load up the previous load there. Like what are we running in? Logan, what's the cat playing with?
He's not playing with it now.
His mouse. Okay. All right. Oh, it sounded like he was just chasing around something a little bit quicker. All right. First of all, let's get some... Do we need to be healed? I guess not. I'll do it, but it's actually the SP is what we really need here. Some plums would be great across the board. There you go. We got 45 of them. Let's start using our brain before we get to Gold Shore here, at least. I mean, the questions are running through my head of, like, what's going on here? Like, what are we doing? Like, these were easy enough. Right, a couple of pokes and,
Victory.
you know, it's, level 3?
Fight.
Yeah, I really need Cyrus. He is the man. He's the guy that makes everything essentially really easy to think about. You know, without worrying about too much stuff, right? We need Steel SP. Get it from that guy, that buccaneer in the back there. 19, not bad. And then we'll be able to poke him a couple times.
Letting my arrow fly and...
You gonna hit him twice? Do you do that, or is it just a follow-up with that? Wait, how did you get... How are you getting an attack again? You see how silly
My turn.
this works out here? You see how silly it is? Like it's ridiculous that Hannah's gonna be the only one that's gonna get a blow in here.
I'm ready. Are you? Fight!
There we go. Use that brain every
Where's
once in a
the
while,
nearest
Jordan.
tavern?
I know it's not securely attached to your head all the time, but is this even the way we want to go? Okay, it still looks like we're heading north. You know, there's ships broken, and you know, it's a nice little area, I guess. Danger level 34. We're getting there. Alright. Can we cross? Okay, there's just a simple everyday bridge over there. People? Civilization, maybe? Energizing pomegranates? Oh, come on, game. You're telling me that I can't cross it?
Let us fight with honor.
Alright, game. Alright. Want to be having these discussions? That's fine. Alright, fireball. Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way. And then no messing around.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, no follow-up, eh, game? No follow-up? To make my life a little bit easier there? No follow-up at all. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, we see where you're with that. Okay. Yeah, sure, get another attack in. Another blow or 6. Why not?
Letting the hunt
That's what our
begin.
world's all about. Beast lore. Summon a beast. Someone here has got to do something. Mighty charge all? Sure. Okay, that's damage we can write home about and have a chit chat. Warrior skills, slash. There it is. There it is. Okay.
With each
Looks like the spinal fluid is starting to swim around upstairs. It's coming up. It's coming up Millhouse.
eyeing me.
That greedy noble bastard Drevin took half my damned profit, he did. Sure, he might keep us safe from the soldiers' nooses, but... what? I didn't say nothing. Alright, how about we steal from you? What do we got? Inspiring plums, refreshing jams. Yeah, you don't mind. Now, I wonder for someone like that, where they're not really a part of the, they're not a part of the area. It's got to be Grandport. Oh, Grandport. Oh, Grandport is to the north. We want Goldshore. Okay, well, I don't want to go to anywhere that's new yet. I want to accomplish what we could accomplish today. All right. Wait, are you not going to spit out like, hey, there's a story here? Oh, it's probably because Alphine's not in the grouping. Okay. Let's get a rest. 240 for the night. Alright, you can hit that exit button anytime soon. Welcome to Goldshore, the town by the sea. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Very true.
This town is known for its pristine beaches. You should see them for yourself if you have a spare moment. I always have spare moments. Not for a dragon's vest, though. My caravan was set upon by bandits. They took everything. If I don't find a safer route to travel than that blasted high road, they're gonna put me out of business. You know what, bud? I'm gonna put you out of business just by stealing everything from you. Like, doesn't sound like you're gonna miss them. So, what do we got here? Anything that's low? Oh, I really hate that. Oh my goodness, a helicopter purifying dust. I hate spending that much money on them, but they are useful. They are useful. Alright. Alright, that's the caravan guy that we thefted from.
Hi there.
My fellow found this huge egg and has been taking care of it ever since he's a fisherman. What does he even know of eggs? He said he found it in the depths of the place they call Captain's Bane. I wonder what it might hatch into. You know what? I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. I don't want to be, sounding rude and whatnot, but here we are. Oh, I'm just gonna steal from someone's house. Why not? No one's home. They don't mind, right? Couple of children. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone set their separate ways in the end. But I haven't stopped believing that captain is still alive out there somewhere. A great man he was. You know, man, where he's a long beard. Should you ever see such a man in your travels, I'd be mighty pleased if you could bring him in to me. The tale of being left behind. Sleepweed, Annelworts. You don't need any of these things there. Oh! I had a name for myself once. I was the mercenary who brought down a whole company all on his own. That's it. Cleveland steamer, iron armor, and plum sauce armor. So what we got up here, my lady? It looks like something.
Oh.
Just ahead up in the hills is the Manor District. Beyond that, you'll find the cathedral. Why can't you steal from old people? There's grifters all around that are doing it every day of the week. They say there's a cave not far east of here that's filled with glowing moss and some particularly nasty inhabitants. The rumors are true. Soulstone's huge. Trust you won't be needing this, indeed. You won't be. Alphine is who we need to swap out here at this wonderful place. Don't mind me, folks. There's the treasure chest. Alphine. So, change party. Who are we taking out? So, Alphine is level 26. And our lowest is Tressa at level 27. It is a level, I think, was 27. So it's not bad, but you got to be a little careful. So what is he? What are we looking at replacing here? I think Tressa's probably a good sport about it. We do have heals of some sorts, I believe. Actually.
I will help you.
No, keep the heals. That looks good. Whether we want Cyrus or not, let's throw him in for Alberic. Who's also really good, but Cyrus is super good. It's just a whole ordeal. Alright. We're gonna optimize all that. That's looking good. Tressa, what do you got? That's optimizing Magus Bow. Cyrus. And Alphine. Optimize. Let's hear a tale. Your travels have brought you to Gold Shore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. The story so far. And so Alphine has left behind a sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from the town to town until his travels brought him to Gold Shore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in the need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a little bit briny, my liking. Go for a swim? Ha! Don't mind if I do. Huh? Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week.
I said that. Can you wait for me the door to get the right one?
Sure.
I have to go poop.
Okay, go poop. Wait. A very busy life on this Friday morning, I tell you. Yes. Need help? Sorry about that. I had to help with the little guy. So, old Zeke's been stricken to 10 in a week. Stricken with what? Oh. The fever's spreading fast, and whatever are we to do?
Now that you
mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Yeah, well, word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She? Yeah, they're not talking about you. So I've got a colleague in town. I wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Well, it hurts.
Why's this now?
Howdy.
See?
I don't know. Maybe he just needs new batteries. Well, there you go. Looks like it works. Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Well, thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I take a look? Ouch, I bet that's smart. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing bombs out there. Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on. Nobody even knows what a bomb is. Everyone listened to lawyer at best of Seinfeld, Jackie Childs? That sound about right.
Hi.
I wanted to say Jackie Wells because I've been testing out Cyberpunk, but I know that ain't it. I'm Alfred. That almost rhymes, right?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm a what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Huh, I never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alphine will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alphin, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Yeah, go for it. Well, it's my sister Flynn. She got a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Like what, in the Manor District? Or like, you know, right here, like down there. Oh, bunch of rich people I gotta take care of here, eh? All right, fair enough. You know, sometimes rich people get sick too.
Oh,
Outside of town to the southwest is a cave near the shore. It's pretty awful there. Is it? I don't think this is where I should be going. I'll tell you where I think I should be going. How about that? All right, let's take a look at the jobs. The odd jobs. We got Tressa as a cleric, Cyrus with none, and Alphine with none. So we sort of got to see like what do we need to really add to our repertoire here. I don't see if he's magic. Where are we gonna get a lot of you know? I mean, having some heals could be huge. A hunter. See, that's the thing. When I see a lot of stuff like that, like a lot of blue, it makes me think like, you know what? That might be good. That might just be good. So it's looking like an apothecary. Oh, or a merchant. That's 6 of them right there. That could be it. Again, I'm a very simple man when I look at these things, right? Like I'm just looking at going like, well, you know, that's all it is, right? So, you know, like the numbers aren't anything like really fantastic, but like there's something. There's something. I do love the little hat, though. Yeah, what would we be looking at here? It does give him a little bit extra. You know, let's throw that on there. All right. And then Alphine, who's an apothecary. Although I guess the thing is, though, if you have an oh no, merchant. Okay, so it's sort of thinking about like what don't you have, right? So he could be, you know, a hunter. Or a thief. It's got to really think of what advantages do you have out of it, right? I feel like yeah, we don't need another Maybe a hunter, but you know, something that we're just missing at the moment, right? Alright, learn some skills. He doesn't have anything. I love that that's just dirt cheap. Wind damage, that's gonna be huge. Hired help. Alright, sport skills, what do we got? Alright. Alright, then into the equipment. I know we do have some good stuff. Yes, bud. On his back? Let me see. No, something clips into it. Another train. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Well. Yeah, you have a couple trains. Is this your house? There was nobody in here, and then I feel bad because I took their treasure chest. Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Wow, can you imagine medicine worked that quickly in the real life? What am I playing? It's called Octopath Traveler. Oh, well, how can we ever repay you? It depends where you live, Marlene. If you live in America, then you need to have really good insurance for copay. And if you live in the UK, Canada, or any other civilized country, it's free. Ever since their father died, I've raised my two girls on my own. I fear I have a little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
My sympathies. Worry not, your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly? You're too kind, my lady. Good job, bud. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course. If the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Well, here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Oven!
Oh, she's right there, Alphin.
Oh?
Aha, just sit tight and I'll have you feeling better in no time. Huh. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary, and I only meant to,
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Now, I gotta say, I feel bad for Ralph in there because, you know, he was brought in by someone, and, you know, and he's led to believe someone is sick, only for them to have, you know, taken care of him. But that's a tough crowd. You made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alphen. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks anyways, Alphen.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch a cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Wherever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. One I wouldn't be able to pick her brain. Let's take a look around town. Looks like into the manor area. Oh! I just spotted that chest out of nowhere. Snicky snicky. Right, let's just get a save in real quick. Yeah, just unfortunately, like one of those things where it's just, you know, I'm lucky enough to be able to maybe squeeze in, you know, maybe a couple hours stream, but I gotta take Coco to the vet. Like I said, everyone's sort of not feeling 100% either, so that's the way she's gonna go.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
So some people she's not charging at all, and some people, modest fees. You know, gotta take advantage of the rich people.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only
Oh, didn't mean to hit the button there.
seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Very early
Fine words, those.
stream today.
You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
I was just saying, you know, everyone's, I think I passed upon my man cold to everybody, although my wife seems to be on the ender grunt of it. My old guy just seems to have like a stuffy, runny nose type of thing. But the wife doesn't feel good, so I was gonna stream early because I think she wants me to pick her up later. I don't think she's feeling 100%, so I was like, I'll squeeze what type of stream I can in this morning. It was almost looking like I wasn't gonna have one at all, so, but I don't think I'll be able to stream next week at all, so, you know, just some crappy couple of weeks going on, but, yeah. I'm getting there. I still have, like, the scratchy
Judging
throat
from
and
that satchel of yours,
the voice isn't
I trust
100%,
I'm
but,
speaking to a colleague?
I'm not as lethargic as I was, last week. Or early in the week, I guess.
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphen.
Vanessa Heiso, a pleasure.
How are you today? Looking forward to the weekend or what?
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that.
What, has he never heard of, like, the doctor's Hippocratic? It's like, it's something hippo? Hippo Earth. What? No. Oath, not Earth. We'll get there.
And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of
I've even started. I would assume you've already started the work day, right? Like I started like at 8:30 and already realized it's like 9:40. So
But of course, it is for
I'm
that
a-working.
very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
but don't work too hard, okay?
Great minds think alike, eh?
Central Standard Time, eh? Oh, so like that makes it like super early for you when I started.
Take a look at your pharmaceutics.
Alphen wants to take a look at your drugs. Your drugs! I want to take a look.
Look, just hearing about
Give me all of the
clear you're out of
fentanyl.
my league. The ingredients, the preparation, Anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
This is chapter 2 of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yes, Alvin, yeah. Getting here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This was a pain in the
but I'm
butt.
afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
So I'm gonna jump ahead of you, Alvin. Why don't the two of you join up in a practice together, and that way we can take home all of the monies, right?
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Yep. Autocorrect strikes again.
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend.
This is a
Fare
weird
thee
start of one of like, okay, there's another apothecary, another doctor here. You know, it doesn't seem like anyone's in like a, you know, a terrible way, but I assume someone's gonna get lost in a cave that sounds terrible down to the southwest or something. Getting there. It still is like, it's more of the annoyances of like still the sore throat, still coughing at night type of thing, but not too bad. You know, it's just something, you know, something that's you know, a little bit of rest and relaxation, a little R&R won't hurt. So your kid is homesick with a sore throat and fever, unfortunately. And my little guy, he's home, but they have a PA day today, so it worked out well for him, I guess. Hopefully it's nothing too bad for your little one.
Alrighty, where should I head now?
Well, as any good doctor should go, the bar!
Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Alright, travel banter is about.
Oh,
You're devoted to your studies indeed, most admirable. Got lots to learn still, is why. Even if I spend every moment free with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I don't doubt you'll one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it's a drive and dedication to make someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say it ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work and you'll become the apothecary you've always wanted to be. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. Sounds like you gotta have a little bit of a parappa the rapper in you. You know, the whole, you gotta believe type of deal.
Well now,
Looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfin. Careful, please. This is for you. Do you like it?
what's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Well, thank you for helping me.
Well now.
Well, I mean, I didn't do much, but payment accepted. Unfortunately, I don't think seashells pay the rent. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to my mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alvin? Do you have money? Hey, I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. Much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. And that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
Yeah, you bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're gonna come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. Aunt Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. My goodness, Logan! Can you just relax with the toys? Play quietly. Yes. Morning, breasticles! How are you? Is that Beavis and Butthead? Certainly seems so. More travel banter to take a listen to.
Wow!
It's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it though? That one's got a heart of gold. I'll say, mind if I take a closer look? It's shell. You're thinking it may be something rare? Valuable, even? Let's see now. I mean, why yes, I'm sure of it. This shell. The shell is utterly ordinary. In terms of value, at least, but Ellen gave it to you with all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in all the world. Huh, I see what you did there, but thank you, Tress. So don't lose it. Now you hear? 'Tis another day in paradise and my last day in insurance. Wait, what? Like, moving on to bigger and better things? Okay, not up here, not up here, not up here. Stop! Stop! It's not up there. On the floor in your room. My goodness. Back up to the Manor District we go. I mean, I feel like I remember you saying something about that previously, but...
Good day.
So here is the Commerce District. We've got an inn, tavern, whatever you'd like. Well, not whatever I'd like. Yes, sir, high-paying job for sure. Dobby is a free elf. Well, I'm glad to hear about that. I'm glad to hear about that. I'm a trader of stone and rock. Can I be of service to ye? This here whetstone's the best I carry. Orwell whetstone. How much you charging for that? 11,000. Are you high? It's better for me to steal it from you, you hoser. What do we got to buy here? Anything that's good? That I see lots of blue. Oh yeah, everything's like super expensive here. Like as much as I'd love to buy a sapphire rod, 32 grand's quite a chunk of change. Who would that benefit the most? Logan, please! You're gonna wreck your toys doing that. My goodness. It's just crashing everything around. Yeah, like I'm seeing Tressa's probably gonna benefit the most from that. Spoil yourself every once in a while. We got a shield. Doesn't look the worst, but we don't need those. Elemental shields, 2-2, choo-choo. Tiaras, nope. Yeah, we probably will get off quite nicely there. Alright. I'm amazed that sometimes, you see some things you're like, oh, maybe I can get more of that. What? People don't hang out in their mansions all day? Like P. Diddy Combs does? He's not even allowed there anymore. Miss Vanessa's cough room and he works like magic. Makes you wonder what's in it, no? Yeah, probably cocaine. It's gotta be, right? Wait, this is just like cold steel. Do you see this? I don't see stairs that lead upstairs. They just have 2 dining room tables. And then like a little sitting area. Now it does look like it is an upstairs, but I don't see the upstairs, so I'm just left to believe like that it might be there. Secret stairs, pull pull a candelabrum and they'll pop up out of nowhere? What's this? Uh-oh. There's a lot of chatter going on over there. There seems to be another commotion.
What's wrong?
So are you rolling right on into the job on Monday, Rusticles, or are you getting some time off in between before you start type of deal? Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? Seems there's a nasty milady going around. What is a milady? The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. Straight into it Monday, can't afford to miss a page. Fair enough. Fair enough, who can't? But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't
Oh,
say.
Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. Brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key regent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Oh, here it goes. Oh, money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well,
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves. A file should suffice.
what?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
Oh, the poor girl. You have my sympathies. I fear that we don't have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? I mean, even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply can't let it go so cheaply. Please, have mercy. I didn't know this was Uncle Jesse. My poor Flynn. Whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
Well, I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what. Oh, is she gonna get stuck in that remote cave where you get this moss? Now, do you get to work from home with this job, Rusticles, or do you have to stroll on into an office and, you know, make it look like people should care about your appearances and whatnot, or what? My poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Alfric, pray bring the flame of light to our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I've scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. Unfortunately not, my work at home tenure is over. I will be in a shop. Okay. I mean, as someone who's never worked from home, I can see the advantages of both things. I don't know if I would be liking working from home. I like going somewhere, but that's just me. I know, to each their own. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells and tell me to smile. Does that look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, is there still mercy in this world? Please save her. I pray with all of my heart and soul.
Criminy.
What if I drop in for a bit?
What?
It's not for everyone. This was my first 2 years working from home. It took a while for it to stop feeling like a prison. Right. Like you're not the first person, and you probably won't be the last person that says that, right? Especially if you're putting in long hours and whatnot. You're that one scraggly, scruffy looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all powerful, but a checkup never hurts.
Is this shovel supposed to break off or no?
No. Don't pull it off. If I tell you it's not supposed to come off, then don't take it off.
When his wheels come off.
That's fine, they come off. It's weird that when there's an actual legitimate spelling of something and they decide to spell cough with a K-O-F-F. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town, anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
Sure did. Worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There's still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh,
Wait, here it is. Gabora Evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. The constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land once it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. At Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
But she can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key regent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted conniving. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll got you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alvin.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around?
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
You bloody better, Alphine.
Stop that at once!
Oh, Ellen, where did you learn such language? Hey, you just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Alright, inquire around town for more information. I mean, I sort of have an inkling that it's this way, but we gotta ask around town to make sure. If you're planning a journey somewhere, might I suggest that you go by carriage? Safer and more comfortable to boot. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and a back road. Nice chatting with you. Alright, we got that. One more remaining. In the Manor District, if we shall. A couple of side quests to pick up while we're here. There's a right fearsome beast lurking in the sea near here. If you dare set out in a boat, I'll come right for you. Which means that fishing is out of the question. What's that supposed to mean? $4,500.
What?
What do you want? Sorry, there's nothing here for you. I'm telling you the truth. What, don't believe me? No, I don't, but I can't fight you, so we're just gonna steal from you.
Oh.
Some of the merchants who service my merchantry have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. If something isn't done about it soon, I may have difficulty getting in stock for my customers. That won't do it all. Something has to be done about these bandits. This area reminds me of the town in Final Fantasy VI. You have to play that one day. Anything else we're missing here? Yep, I knew there'd be a hidden treasure chest. That knight over there is the one person that can always bring a smile to my face. Probably the best Final Fantasy story. I have heard that so many times from so many people. And I've heard like of like if any game was truly to get a really good remake, it would be Final Fantasy VI, but like the amount of work that it would require is just like over the top. I don't know because I haven't played it, but I've never heard a bad take from someone about it. So this is a chapel of the Order of the Sacred Flame. Are you here to worship its divine light? No, I am not. No, can't take that. Sorry. I'm sure a commoner wouldn't understand, but it takes quite a great deal of money to maintain the lifestyle that one expects of a noble. At times, one must even lower himself to the level of common villains, but that's not anything you would want to know about either, obviously. Can I go inside the church? I can. Like, I know like the whole Final Fantasy VII deal was an undertaking. It's going to be a 3-game deal that is probably going to span what, a decade at least. Like, I mean, I get it, and nobody's getting any younger nowadays, so like that doesn't help either. But I don't know if like, does it really need to be like a remake like they did with Final Fantasy VII? Like, quite frankly, would people be happy with something like they're sort of doing with like the Dragon Quest HD 2D remake? Would they be happy with that? I don't honestly know, because it'll be interesting to see how people take with that. But maybe if that sells well enough, they'll do it. Like, I don't think the pixel remasters really were the remasters everyone thought they would be. It's nice to see that they redid a few things, but in all essence, it's not really, they didn't put much into it. Well, I wonder if I can steal that. Damn it.
Come.
This is a holy place. Just be quiet. Alright, I'll be quiet. I mean, it's a massive story even for being pixelated, but I don't think it's necessary for a trilogy. I think the Final Fantasy VII trilogy remake was a money. Oh, absolutely. I agree with you 100% on that. And I've said, like, I'm gonna wait until the Final Fantasy VII trilogy is out as a whole and pickable up as a whole before I probably play it again on stream. I only played the remake. I didn't bother with Rebirth because I bought it on PS4 thinking they were going to release it all on PS4, and then they said they weren't. But I think if they did something like, so I know you're relatively newer to my channel, Breskills, but like, I played the original Final Fantasy VII on stream, but with a bunch of mods that really cleaned it up. And I sort of think, like, I think them doing something like that would have been fine. It, it still hit the spot nicely. You know, there was, the mod had voice acting in it and everything, like, fan-made voice acting, which was huge. But I sort of was under the thought of like, oh, maybe they'll do that with it, and they didn't. They were doing a whole 3D remake, and it's funny that I saw that the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy 16 both did not sell well according to Square. Now, you could look into many things that could be a reason for that. I mean, I think the easiest answer is because it was exclusive. We're way past the world of exclusives. People don't want exclusives anymore, right? And so, that's why everyone's now starting to throw their stuff on multiple platforms or PC even. But that should be from the start. Make your money from the start. It's hard for people to want to wait 6-8 months, maybe even up to a year after something is out on a console to wait to play it again, because people aren't going to spend $700 to $800 on a console to play one game. I think we're way past that, but I think that's what it was. It's surprising for 7. I mean, I'm sure they paid a lot for the dev team, but it was so hyped. Everyone was playing it on Twitch when it came out. Yeah. I don't think. I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking of like when 7 got remade and everyone was like, oh, it's like a 3-game series. I think people were sort of under the impression that like, okay, maybe when they release it, we're gonna get it probably within 3 years as a whole, and then realizing like, oh my god, it's like 2.5-3 years between each one. Like I get it. Like, you can't take a decade to release a whole trilogy of a story that everyone already knows, right? A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no fellow noblemen.
All right.
So Vanessa stood out for the caves of Azure to the east. You want some of those? What do you say? What do you say? Alright. Alright, I'll get you some. Can you let Oreo out?
Here. Yep. Why don't Charlie?
Yeah, don't let Charlie. That's some here. Yeah, want some juice?
Yeah.
Here you go, bud. Alright, I'm back. Do you think though that with 7, like, was it overhyped and then to the point of where, like, I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't blown away by it. Like, Final Fantasy 7 is up there with one of my most favorite games, but I wasn't like, like when Milhouse was playing, Bone Storm of like, where my hair is flowing back and I just put in my name. I mean, it's... Those games nowadays are a dime a dozen, pretty much, right? Like, I would still rather play the original than play the remake. Now, mind you, I haven't played anything other than just the remake. I haven't played Rebirth. What's that?
Your favorite car is broken.
Yeah. And I don't know what the third one is called, if they have said, but again, like, I think I would still rather play the original than play the remake as a whole. Maybe I'll I'll wait till all of them are released and I will play it, you know, but I'd rather I know where it lies for me. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a bridge over this way. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, so the Caves of Azure. Danger level 23. This actually should be easy. Right, and I will say, like, I think maybe it's like the way I grew up. I mean, I'm an older guy. I'm 42, so like that was the era that I grew up with. Maybe someone who's younger feels the opposite because it's not all newfangled graphics and anything, but like I said, that's why the mod scene of Final Fantasy VII was so important and so good. Like, if you're ever interested, go back and look at my YouTube channel of me playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, with those mods on it. It was well done, and that was, you know, those weren't paid mods like that. That's just, you know, that's fanfare right there. And the fact that it was voiced and wasn't terribly done, you know, and they're redoing Final Fantasy VIII, they're redoing Final Fantasy IX, all the same. Like, I look forward to it. Morning, DJ. How are you? Didn't even think that was gonna lead over there. Nothing over there. All right. Oh, not these guys again. Oh, did I not rest at the
out of my way.
At the inn? I thought I did. Oh, maybe the adjustments there from me. Yeah, it is Friday. I'm with you on the mindset. I enjoy watching post Final Fantasy X games, but not a fan of playing them. I prefer the older turn-based. Yeah. Got some lightning. Oh, that hits everybody, eh? Sure. Sure as sugars.
Try this.
Here we go.
Do you really have to hit me that hard? I really think it's this guy. Okay, I was gonna say it absolutely has to be that as a weakness. It has to be.
Now, what next?
Oh my god! I mean, it's funny. You attack and you still miss. How are you missing but getting all that back? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna play around with it. Be for sure on it.
Here we go.
All right, what do we got to do here? Apothecary, rehabilitate, no, amputation, last stand. That could tickle everybody. And that's not really what we need to do, but oh, that's the single foe. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about just sort of Final Fantasy VII with the remake, and Breskos was bringing up Final Fantasy VI. We were in an area that looked very similar, and we're talking about that being sort of like what's been argued, possibly of that being the best Final Fantasy. I've never played it, so I can't say. I've just heard. I've never heard actually a bad thing about Final Fantasy VI. So you know, it's on the list. I'll absolutely love to play it. You're finally going to go play Final Fantasy 16? That's good. It's your favorite Final Fantasy. It's a great game. Lothars, how are you, my friend?
What to do?
No, that's going to be tricky. I'm doing well, you know, for I don't want to say it's gonna be like a rush stream, but I'll pretty much gonna wrap it up after I probably finish this little thing. It sort of sucks. I started early. I started at like 8:30 this morning, so I will die my sword that 6 is the best, even though 8 broke my cherry. Yeah. Oh my god, I thought it was early for Dark Fantasy Realms. That was 6 a.m. for you? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oh, it's just... I mean, I apologize, my friends. I apologize.
That'll do her.
Doing your crazy starting times
Out of
over
my
there, I
way.
guess, right?
Let's do this.
All right. That's some good numbers that we like. Oh, just poof
Don't
like
start
that.
things you can't.
Yeah, so like it turned out like, you know, everyone was, you know, the wife's not feeling well, so I'm gonna go pick her up. I gotta take Coco to the vet because she's unfortunately, over the last few weeks, she's started to pee outside of her litter box. Everything else is seemingly fine, but I don't know as to why she started to do that.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Come on, cat. You're getting earlier and earlier every day with that. Good morning, cat. How are you, though? Yeah, so are my streams, right? Yeah, exactly.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I mean, I certainly could use a beer. There's no denying that aspect. I absolutely could use a beer. You're late as heck. Are you? I think it's because I started so early. I literally think that's the reasoning. I literally think that's probably it. Everyone's just rolling on in, right? Oh, for God's sakes.
Here I go!
All right. Let's get that rocking. There we go. Everyone's broken. I assume you started streaming to start drinking. I mean that doesn't sound wrong. I don't sound. I mean my voice still hurts. I still have a cough. I'm now just like coughing at night, which is annoying. But my throat, it's probably because the Dayquil is sort of starting to wear off a little bit. That's being a pain in the butt. Bit of a boring week, but it's the weekend now, right? All allies restore. Yeah, another day in paradise for everyone, right? Yeah, in Final Fantasy 15, I heard people hated that one, but then I heard like everyone didn't mind it once like the final, I think it was called the Royal Edition came out. But not going out to save up money for Portugal next. Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't travel the world. You get out there.
Try this.
I need something a lot better than just that. Alright, thief skills. What do I know about Portugal? Nothing. Isn't that the team that Cristiano or Ronaldo plays for? That's about all I know. They're good at soccer, probably. Football. Other than that, I know nothing. Other than that, and then it's a country in Europe.
Here we go.
But everywhere is in Europe, right? I think that's how that works. They have great custard egg tarts. Okay, that wouldn't have been on my my guest list.
Let's do this!
All right, what do you got here? It's good damage. It's good damage. Okay, did you just punch? That was great. He punched himself and then at the same time healed himself for more than he hit himself for. At least I know about it existing as a country. We learn a fair bit in Canada about pretty much everywhere. I mean, I can only speak for my education myself, but you know, our geography class is you know pretty broad as a as knowing what goes on around the world, if that makes sense. I don't want to speak if I don't know, but like I generally am led to believe that a lot of Americans only learn about America and they don't really learn about a lot of like outside of the US of A. Which part of Europe is Portugal in? I believe it is on the west coast, is it not? West Coast, Best Coast. Do they say that in Europe? Cartesian cat?
Fight!
It's true, they didn't teach me anything about the world. I liked, just like geography as a hobby growing up. Yeah, like, and again, like in high school, is where, you know, it would get further. So again, I can only speak for a Canadian education. But you know, I think you had to take geography at least for 2 grades in high school. I mean, you're taking it all the way through grade school, and then if you took an interest, you could take it in your senior years. So I mean, but it gives you some interesting takes if you're following at home there. I really don't know what to do with this this guy. I had 1 geography class in 7th grade. Okay. I love that. You're healing yourself. The world is healing. Thief skills. Let's steal some SP back. How much we're gonna get back? I do not know. 13. Not bad.
Here we go.
Can't remember anything from it. I mean, like, I think everyone across the board is probably learning about
That'll do her.
you know, the world wars, World War I and II, and all that stuff. But you know, to be honest, beyond that, couldn't tell you. Like in my history class in high school, I remember learning far back about like the pyramids and stuff like that, and in different societies like the Aztecs and stuff like that. But just depended on what you sort of after. I found that stuff interesting. I feel like there's something over there, but there must not be. Look, it's always interesting conversations happening on my stream. You never know what you're gonna get when you stumble on in here, right? So happy I get to see the pyramids. I saw the pyramids. I mean, the ones in Mexico. I'm gonna get it wrong. I don't. There's another one. I mean, Chichen Itza. Are the big ones. I saw like the other ones, but they were very cool to see. Cheese pizza could be of the Mayans and all those great things that they do over there. But what was cool about like in Mexico was that you were free to pretty much walk around wherever you sort of would like. You could go inside the pyramids. I mean, there wasn't really much to them. I mean, they're just empty rooms that, you know, have no lighting or anything like that, but
Step right up.
wow. See, that steady foe comes up huge. It does. HPP. Please work. Damn it. Ow. Oh, you gotta poison me? Oh, that just sucks. Cure status ailments, please. Get rid of that, because that will hurt me.
What the chuck?
Really? Really? No, don't want to do that. Let's try that. Okay, that didn't work either. God dang it.
Now, what next?
No. Ice, baby. No. See, this is where I get in trouble. This is where I get in trouble. I should have just attacked with what I knew was going to get them down.
Chuck.
Instead of cheesing around, trying to figure out something. Lightning? There we go. Eventually, I'd come across something. Ah, the triple cut.
What to do?
That's great. Let's get rid of that guy. Break somebody, at least body armor. Are you kidding me? There we go. Break another one. You're gonna get a turn. Let's see.
Here we go.
Maybe? Nope. Oh, God, it just gets so old. So old. Steal SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
Oh, you gotta stop missing. Please, for the life of it. There you go.
He gets.
Alright. Lightning bolts. That's not gonna work. Last stand? Could be. That's a big blow right there. Love to see it. Am I a cheese or pepperoni pizza guy? I mean, I prefer to have a topping like pepperoni on there, but I won't turn down a cheese pizza. Surely this armor is good for somebody. What about yourself? What's the topping of choice? And my go-to is like is pepperoni, chicken, and green peppers. It's like my go-to. But for general purposes, you know, not everyone likes what I like, so it's just an easy, like, you know, a pepperoni pizza if we go out to get pizza or something. You know, you can't go wrong.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn now.
All right, lightning. There we go.
Out of my way.
Oh, Alphine, we gotta heal you up there, big boy. How often would you say you eat pizza? Probably once every 2 weeks.
Interesting dilemma.
If it was up to my son, it would be every day. Maybe even like once a week. You know, usually every Friday. Actually, my wife will make a pizza with the little guy. So. Once a month.
He gets.
I mean, there's never a reason to not have more pizza, right? But
That'll do her.
I don't feel like I have a figure to watch. Yeah, it's nailed. Those are big numbers. Big numbers. Injurious seed. See, that's light based. I wonder what that would be. Oh, that's gonna restore health. I am making good I sort of wish I was I had a little bit more time today, unfortunately.
How do you like this?
That's all you hit there was for 2. Tried a new game out last night, the demo, and I'm super excited for it to come out on October 24th. Wait, what? You just say you tried out a new game, but you're not going to tell us what game it is?
Heal.
Oh, like honestly, like as soon as I finish this dungeon, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Unfortunately, I mean it'll end up probably being about 2.5 hour stream, but yeah, the wife wants me to pick her up. She's not feeling well at work. Unfortunately, when she messaged me, I literally just started the stream, so I had to make like that quick decision. I was like, oh, do I just like shut off the stream and don't stream? But then she's like, okay, like just let me know in a couple hours, and so that was okay. Romancing Saga 2, if you asked, I did look away from. Oh yeah, I did ask. Thank you. I always heard good things about the Saga series. I never played them, but I always heard good things about it. You bought episode Aegis, and I just looked up. Can I just say I looked up yesterday? Well, no, it was 2 days ago because I just noticed that Persona 3 was on sale, but not the DLC. $160 Canadian to get the full package of Persona 3. After we discussed that you have to buy all of the DLC to get episode Aegis. I was like, what? Yeah, like, so Persona 3 already is super expensive Canadian. It is $93 just for the game. Normally, like, I mean, again, I know games in America are around about $69 on Steam, but yeah, I don't know why the odd pricing for Persona 3 is that. Like, it's not even like 89. It's like a specific, it's 93.78 or something.
Lower moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting.
So I'm just gonna wait for a big sale on that.
Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom.
The juice is worth the squeeze. That's a good saying. I will squeeze that juice hard.
Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
I was sort of
That
thinking
medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it?
before we realized that Vanessa was a piece of crap. I was sort of thinking of like, oh, she's gonna go here to go get her special concoction, and then there's gonna be an enemy that that we have to save her from. But now that we realize it's her, that she's the piece of garbage, it all makes more sense.
That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
Yeah, and I'll say it's not looking too good. I put it on the Discord. It's not looking like there will be a stream next week, just because of my work schedule, unfortunately. That super sucks, but
You catch on quick.
there might be a lucky Thursday stream, maybe. That's pretty much the only day I can stream next week. I might as well just take the week and
I travel the
catch up
land
on a few
selling
things
my
that I
potions
can.
and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime.
What a twist!
What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
I don't think she really sworn anything.
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't
I
everything
mean, she's
want
not
be
wrong.
mine?
Who wouldn't mind having all of those things?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on. They bring me leaves by the bucket, and when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
She's a truly evil, evil person.
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Now, this would be one of those things of where I feel like the game wouldn't go and kill them, but I feel like of all the people that probably deserve to die, she wouldn't be lost. But then,
So you don't care for my
of course, that would just turn into Alphine having to take over this the city as the good old doctor.
Perhaps you'd care to die instead. My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance.
These strapping young men are your insurance policy?
You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
See a fight to the death. A duel, if you will.
You're
Glove
goddamn
slap.
right I won't.
I don't take crap. Glove slap. Shut your big yap. Glove
On
slap.
the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Oh. She's locked down.
Interesting dilemma.
So the hope would be, okay, I do see fire.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Sort of hoping that would work out. All right. So, not one, but 2 ad breaks to celebrate the start of the 2nd year streak Wolf Slayer with 43 current months. Thank you. Coming on in, my friend. How are you? That's quite a terrible little take there, right? Just that harsh reminder of like Mr. Bezos wants his money, or as I like to call him, Mr. Bozos. But maybe? Nope. Did find out another vulnerability for her though. Can you stop hitting me, please? Please, please, please.
This calls for sure.
Yes, Logie. What about your crackers and cheese that you haven't had? Yeah, early is everyone is telling me with the not time change, but you know, because people live different places. Lothar's told me it's like a 6 a.m. start. I think Dark Fantasy Realm said it was like an 8:30 start, or no, 7:30 start. I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize. But yeah, unfortunately, as I've been saying, I'll probably have to wrap up the stream after I finish this dungeon. Just nobody apparently is feeling well in my household, including myself. I'm still not 100%, but just got to sort of go where it is. Only reason it was 2 ad breaks is because the video player aired out right at the... Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing. How about some ice?
Ice.
There we go. I knew we'd find something on somebody there.
Course of action.
Make our lives a little bit easier here.
Yes, them through.
Here I go!
Put some light. Do we need to heal? Probably should heal. Probably should heal people.
Heal!
Uh-oh, she's gonna smack us.
Bring it
Ow,
on.
that's a deal and a half. I guess I could do the ice thing. Oh, that hits him for double. Alright, that's not too bad. Sleep weed.
How do you like this?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just, of course, the wife blames me, as she should. As she should.
Ice.
Ow. Ow.
Here I go! Won't hold back! Witness the miracle
Just
of
top
healing.
everyone off. There we go. We're doing it well. Concoct a stimulant.
Bring it on.
How dare you? What are you doing here? Doo-boo-doo, shoo-boo, doo-bee-doo.
How do you like this?
What is the logical course?
But how are you, Mr. Slayer of Wolves?
Oh, ice. Yes, them
There we
through.
go. Alright. So now I'm confused. So I guess we gotta beat these things to to get her broken.
I appreciate it. Really.
Here goes
Guess
nothing.
that's how that would appear to go.
This calls for service.
It's my turn now.
Not the numbers I was hoping for. Oh. Not too all bad, things considered. Work hit me hard this morning, but with any luck, it'll start calming down now. You gotta kill her allies to get to her weaknesses. I mean, I do see her weaknesses, some of them. The game was nice enough to at least show me those, but I don't get any anything else out of it, so. More weaknesses are good. Jacking at me.
Focus is unparalleled.
Let's tempt them with this.
A tempest of ice shall
There we go.
reign.
A couple of those will probably hit the spot. Ow. Oh my goodness. Just don't hit me hard. No.
Bring it on.
Okay, thank God. Thank God for that. Okay, we're all gonna get a turn here. There we go. Probably should get that poison gone. That's what sucks too. Oh, their things came back. Well, that sucks. Oh.
What is the logical course of action?
It's my turn
Okay. Sure.
now. Witness the miracle of healing.
No! Oh, cheese doodles.
Freeze!
They,
Interesting.
it's gonna tickle.
Here I go.
Oh God, I just have like nothing. I just have like nothing to really utilize here. Hired help. Any of you people attack an axe? The dancer might be nice.
I'll get my
Sort of hoping for like a a poison on somebody. Ow. Alright, we really need to spread that SP.
heal.
My turn.
Kill them, please. Still those numbers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, I don't have anything. Alright, I know I have something for Inspiring Plum Basket. I don't know how many that gives me, but hopefully enough. 45, not bad. If you can spare it, Tressa can boost rest and get a bunch of SP back for herself. Thank you for that hot tip. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza is coming next year. Like another one?
That'll do her.
They're doing pirate games now. I'm so confused about, because I haven't played any of those in a while, so.
Here I go.
Oh, so she can get, what if we just did a normal rest? What does that get her back?
Time for a break.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad, but a boosted one might have been where it's at. Okay.
Freeze!
Bring it on.
Sort of hoping that would have killed that guy. There we go. All right. Now, he's now defenseless. Now let's start hitting some spots here. fight should be a bit easier without those assholes. I mean, sure. Now, here's the hope, the utter hope of like, oh, please let the dagger hit, right?
I appreciate it, really.
Always have that minor little bit of hope that
What's the logical
it would be. Oh god. Oh, he loses his boost, doesn't he? Oh, that just. I deserve that.
How about this?
Yep, I deserve that.
Let's do it!
Playing with fire every once in a while. Oh, doesn't someone have the... Donate BP?
For you!
Here we go.
Alright, what can we do here?
How do you like this?
Alright, just someone smack him, please. Something that'll work here.
Oh, flames!
There we go. Alright. It's unfortunate Therian is not quite there, but I wonder like what the play would be here. Is boost it all up and just get some healing back.
You're too.
Not bad. Yeah, Steel HP was clutch there. Alright. What do you got? You've got hashtag clutch. I could have sworn I thought she was didn't like that, but 1900 also huge.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Unleash an axe attack on the single foe. Poison, you know, I feel like that would be great. That's just over the top.
Take your poison.
Yep. 8 turns. You're gonna hate me, miss. You're gonna really hate me.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Alright.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to get some of that BP stuff back, and we're good here. 1500, yes.
Out of my way.
Oh, it's coming up Millhouse here, folks. It really is. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's steal some SP.
I appreciate it.
Already in the yellow. 35 points back. Cyrus, I need you come up big and large and in charge, sir. Can we get some money from you? 58% chance. Hired help. You're like a dancer. With that. Did you finish your Oreos already? My goodness.
I'll get my Give me one.
There we go. She's blinded. That's fine. You can do that. You can do these little minor things to me, okay? Restore one's HP. Yeah. Oh, so you know what I hate? Oh, I guess it says own, but I'll let it slide. It's gonna get rid of poison here.
Let me help.
Don't let him take it over there.
Out of my way.
All right. You could share some SP with our friend Cyrus the Virus.
Keep it up.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
That is just rude.
Alright.
I'm excited for you to hit late game. There's one character you can build that is basically universally agreed to be almost game breaking. That sounds wonderful, to be honest. That sounds up my alley. Stand might be it too.
What to do?
Oh. Oh. I know, just hold on, buddy, okay? I wish there was a. I wish you could boost it to do just the single the damage, but I mean we got the trader shrine out of nowhere. I didn't expect that.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
It was nice to get.
Interesting dilemma.
There we go. I'm trying to think, would last stand be again a good thing to just keep throwing that poison? That was working well.
This calls for certain.
498. Not your best blow.
Here I go! I won't hold back!
1900. Those are numbers I like. Probably to be honest, thought I'd wait to boost it. I should have.
Parallel.
But I didn't.
My turn.
All right. She's in the red though. We're probably pretty good.
Bring it on.
We're probably okay. Oh, you jerk.
Here we go.
Oh no. Yeah, that's dirty. Oh, I just...
How do you like this?
Oh, I just hate that was a thing that just happened.
Free.
She does appear to be taking damage though, so I guess I can look at it from that way. Oh, and he doesn't have... I knew that was gonna bite me in the butt. Can he rest? Yes, he can.
I could use a rest.
Good call. Good call.
Here I go!
3 SP is never bad. No, it's not. It is never bad.
Ice.
Okay.
Now, what next?
Might even rest again. Just get the SP back.
I could use a rest.
Here goes nothing.
Need to get rid of those things though. We're gonna be doing something here. I guess he needs to be he needs to be at high health to be doing good damage with that last stand,
Out of my way.
which is probably another good
Let's
play.
do this.
Opposite. Oh, it's so he has less health the more he does. I see. Yes, bud. Can you wait, buddy? Lowers health the more damage he does. Okay, so I just screwed that up. All right, fair enough.
Free.
Now. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty! Pick your poison!
You can double boost Therian if you want. He's maxed on BP, so he's not gaining any more each turn. Yes.
Illuminate.
And of course he's poisoned, because why wouldn't he be?
What is the logical course of action?
What do we got? We got some turns coming.
How about this?
I'm ready. Are you?
Back! Welcome back, RGD. Oh,
Here goes nothing.
well, that worked out wonderfully.
So I'm gonna get some Malva.
Sunday, buddy. Sunday.
How do you like this?
If she had stuck around, that might have been a little sillier, but I think we'll be okay.
Illuminate.
And I can get rid of that guy. Going well, yeah. Not too bad. Oh my god, I didn't even realize we were like near death there.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Here
Good
goes
thing I
nothing.
did that. They're still not dead. They're still not dead.
Let's do this.
An HP thief probably from either one.
Here I go. Sacred light. How is
I could have gone super repairable, but it didn't. And everyone leveled up, which was great. Some great items obtained as well. Well, Vanessa, how did that go for you? Damn it all! I paid good coin for them. Well, they're dead, so why don't you just take it from their corpses if you're allowed? The game is up. I'll be taking the moss now. Professional Octopath Traveler player over here. I mean, maybe you? Or people in the chat? Definitely not moi. Definitely not moi. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you've got me. I repent. I repent. Jordan's pro now? Sometimes. I surprise myself. Sussed out your escape route already. I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat. Just for you.
this isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, and the next thing you'll know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor. Maybe one day you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out. You'll pay for this, you stupid naive. Night night.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now, I'll just help myself to some of this moss. No, we could have really gone
All right.
another route here, you know, and could have just killed her and then taken up her game as selling the moss. Very expensive. The tonic, if you will. That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. Yeah, sometimes that sweet justice is all that really matters, RJD.
Now then.
So what do you intend to do about that woman? Vanessa? I reckon I'll let her stew in jail and ponder all she's done. Jail or no, she doesn't strike me as the type to turn introspective. Maybe not, but I figure she's tossing and turning some fierce right about now. What do you mean? See, Slumberthorn has other effects, less well known. It can prick a person's conscience, for example. If there's something in your heart you'd rather avoid, it'll come out in your sleep instead. As a nightmare? That's right. How she'll deal with that when she wakes up is up to her. But I warrant she's having second thoughts about what she did. Yes, Logan. What would you like? What are you pointing at? What do you want in the cupboard? The blue chippies? Can you wait like 5 minutes? And then I'll get you some. You gotta brush your teeth first. Yes. Alright, hold on. I have to get the blue chippies. Where are the blue chippies? Alright, bring your bowl over. Bring your bowl over. Then we're probably gonna go get mommy, okay?
After my 50?
Yep. What do you say?
Thank you.
The minefield of toys here. I only relatively recently learned that jail is pronounced jail. I thought it was pronounced phonetically for years. Well, where was the backup for me on the last stream of this there, Wolf's Lair? Well, why? For my sake? Just be careful, alright? Alright. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my.
Her cough. It's gone. And my throat. It doesn't hurt anymore. Well, good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? Well, you see, I might not take money, but I accept other forms of payment. I'm a gigolo. A gigolo? This game was the first time I remember seeing the word jail. Me too. Me too. Or as it should be said, gaul. It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. Oh, no skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again, and that's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alfin. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. You go have all the fun that you want. I was wrong. You really were the true Octopath traveler. And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. It's Gao! Get out of here! Gao! And once I've done my job and everyone in Gold Shore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again. On the road again! Going on and around this apothecary in town. Healing people. Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you ever so much. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! There we go. The best dab out there, folks. And yes, Logie.
Now then.
Why am I surrounded by children?
Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alvin!
Oh, Ellen, Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you.
Well, you did terribly.
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
Now just yeet them into the water.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
Probably sand.
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
Just think of how many houses I'll be able to buy with all of those.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Alvin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor.
When did I ever say that I was
This
poor?
be enough?
I said I was able to get by, and they just assume I'm poor?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to.
I know, I could just... Oh, right there.
You all take care of your mother now, you hear?
I mean, we didn't all grow up in Goldshore, right? In the Manor District.
He's crying. Alvin's crying.
I'm crying because you hurt my feelings because you called me poor.
Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Now, wasn't it Bill
Grown-ups need to
Cosby that
cry
said
from
kids
time
say
to
the
time.
darndest things? Before he was, roofing every single Jell-O pudding pop that he could get his hands on?
Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alvin.
Now I'm gonna go home and cry.
Now you're crying too.
That's a really nice glowy, what do you, WTF, what do you, a little bit of Sylvester Stallone there. It must suck being poor, those children. Yeah, they'd have no idea, right?
You were always my hero. An unreachable
You know,
idea.
they grew up on in a seaside type of town in a manor district. I'm
But
truly
heck
not
if I
living.
ain't getting closer by the day.
And so Alfin bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence. And so he set forth for Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store.
Daddy, I'm done.
Already? My goodness. Yeah. And with that, folks, I do apologize, but I don't want to start any fresh stories out of nowhere. So I'm going to call her a day, unfortunately. You like how none of these towns have resident apothecary? I know, right? Well, I mean, this one sort of seemed like they did have one with Vanessa. But she seemed like a big, giant piece of monkey dung. Yes, bud? Okay. But, yeah, and so, again, it really is looking like next week,
Have to watch me.
okay, that there won't be a stream. My work schedule really sucks. I may try to have one, maybe on Thursday, but no promises because, my hockey starts. So, I'll probably just, make the assumption to take a week off and, go on fresh into the next week. So the little guy is not relenting. I must go. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I thank you all for viewing on in, and as always, as Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang! Peace out. Ay, 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 yes. Bye-bye.
Two. Again. I'm someone else.
This kid never stops eating. Never!